Welcome to IIT PAL program. Today we will discuss class 12 unit 12 aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. And aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids are called carbonyl compounds. And they have common functional group which is called carbonyl, and they can be represented by the groups attached like R and R dash, and depending on the properties and the structure of R and R dash, they are called different derivatives. So, first we will learn about aldehydes. In aldehydes, R and or R dash is equal to hydrogen. So, one of them must be hydrogen. And in ketones, R and R dash must be alkyl or aryl groups. In carboxylic acid, the R dash should be OH, and in carboxylic acid, and in carboxylic acid A star, there will be a OR dash or OR double dash group. In carboxylic acid halides, R dash will be chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. Acid anhydrides are represented by this structure, where R and R dash can be same or different, and they are called carboxylic acid anhydride. Here R dash, when it is NH2, then it is called primary amide. When it is NH R dash, then it is called secondary amide. And when it is in R dash 2, then it is called tertiary amide. So, now we know the structures of the carboxylic acid derivatives, and our first discussion will be on aldehydes and ketones. So, some aldehydes and ketones are important and they are fragrant molecules like vanillin, salicylaldehyde and cinnamaldehyde, they are important molecules. So, the structures are vanillin, and this is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, which is called cinnamaldehyde. So, we will first discuss aldehydes common names, and generally eke of carboxylic acid by aldehyde. Like acetic acid to acetaldehyde, and the positions of the substituents presented by Latin terms alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc. And let us discuss some examples now. This is acetic acid, and its corresponding aldehyde is this is acetaldehyde. Similarly, this is benzoic acid, and the corresponding aldehyde is called benzaldehyde. Now, let us discuss an example where we can give the numbering alpha, beta, gamma, etc. So, this is the aldehyde carbon and this will be alpha carbon, this will be beta and this will be gamma. So, this common name will be gamma bromo butyryldehyde. Similarly, this will be beta methyl propanaldehyde. Because this is in the beta position, the methyl group is in the beta position. So, you have to first write the substituent like beta methyl and then the parent chain propanaldehyde. Now, we will discuss common name of ketones. Here initially by prefixing you have to give the alkyl or aryl groups, then the alkyl groups attached to the carbonyl groups. So, this is called dimethyl ketone. So, these two methyl groups will come first and then the term just ketone will come. Similarly, this can be called ethyl methyl ketone. This is called cyclopropyl, this is the cyclopropyl group. So, cyclopropyl first comes because of C and then methyl comes. So, cyclopropyl methyl ketone. For aromatic ketones like this one, this term is called generally phenone. And this will be the corresponding acyl group. So, first prefix will be the corresponding acyl group and then you have to add phenone. So, this compound will be named as acetophenone. Similarly, this compound will be called as, because this is propio now, so it will be called as propiophenone. Let us discuss some more example. So, this group is called benzo. So, what will be its name? Its name will be benzophenone. Clear? Now, we will go to the UPAC names. First, we will discuss open chain aldehydes. And the rule is that then and the numbering will start from the aldehyde group. And then the substituents, will be numbered. So, here this 1, 2, 3 numbering will come, no alpha, beta, gamma, and this will be in prefix. So, corresponding alkane name, before that you have to add these substituents. So, let us discuss some examples. So, the simplest one is this is called ethanol. And of course, this is the simplest, this is called methanol. So, E is replaced by L. Then substituents as I told that the aldehyde group will always get the first numbering. So, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And depending on the alphabetical order, so here bromo comes first. So, you have to write first 4 bromo, so this is 2 methyl. So, this is the parent chain is the butanol. So, you have to write at last and then first the substituents. Let us discuss some more examples. When another carbonyl group is present in the chain along with the aldehyde, then it is called oxo. So, here the numbering will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what will be the UPAC name of this? It will be 4 oxo. This is 5 chain, 5 carbon chain. So, it will be pentanol. 4 oxo pentanol. Here, since there are 3 aldehyde group, so we have to give numbering and we cannot give priority to any aldehyde group, and this compound is called 1, 2, 3 or first propane, carbaldehyde. So, this carbaldehyde corresponds to the CHO group. This you will see in the cyclic compound that this carbaldehyde is very important. So, let us discuss some cyclic compounds. and the numbering will start from so, where the CH group attach that carbon atom in the ring will get number 1. Let us discuss some example. This called, so this is the parent chain. What is the parent chain here? Cyclohexane. So, the compound's UPAC name will be cyclohexane carbaldehyde. What will be the name of this compound? Here there are substituents. So, you have to arrange the substituents in the alphabetical order. So, 4-bromo, bromo 3-methyl cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Let us discuss some aromatic examples, aromatic cyclic compounds. What is the ring here? This ring is benzene. So, according to our rule, it will be called as benzene carbaldehyde. But the common name benzaldehyde is very popular, and it has been also accepted as UPAC name. Here also the numbering will start from the carbon atom where the aldehyde group is attached. So, what will be its name? Methyl 4-nitrobenzaldehyde. Let us discuss now UPAC name of ketones, and first open chain ketones. So, you have to find the longest chain containing the carbonyl group, and here since the ketone, the carbonyl group in between the chain. So, you have to give the minimum number to the carbonyl group, and also you have to indicate the position. You have to indicate this is different from aldehyde, because aldehyde the position is not important, because it is always under number 1, but ketone you have to give the indicate the position by giving the numbers. First discuss some examples. So, this is the longest chain, this is the parent chain, and now the minimum number of the carbonyl will come from this side. So, you can call it 2 known. Yeah, this is important, that alkane E replaced by one. So, this is the pentane ring. So, pentanone, and you have to indicate the position of the carbonyls, that you can give 2H either right before the name, like 2 pentanone or pentan then 2 one. Here the numbering will start such as always you have to give the minimum number depending on, but independent of the other substituents. So, here the minimum numbering will come from this side. And when the substituents are present, you have to choose this way, like this, because you have to give already this numbering. So, 4 bromo 3 hydroxy butan 2 one. Let us discuss some more example. So, here numbering will start from the carbonyl, because this is phenyl. So, we cannot give number to the phenyl here. So, we have to start from the carbonyl. So, the name will be 3 phenyl propan 1 ol. Sorry, this is 1 phenyl. Sorry, this is 1 phenyl. So, 1 phenyl propan 1 ol. Now, discuss some cyclic ketones. So, here also E is replaced by one, and you have to write the parent cyclo alkane name, and then you have to add the suffix ONE, and the numbering So, numbering will start from the carbonyl group in the ring. So, carbonyl group will get number 1. Let us discuss some example. So, this is the carbonyl compound, cyclic carbonyl. Here it will get the 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what will be its UPAC name? And here interestingly, since carbonyl is getting 1, so you may omit the position of the carbonyl group here. So, this compound can be called directly as 3-methyl cyclopentanone. this compound can be called as 4 hydroxy 4-hydroxy cyclohexanone. So, cycle is the parent ring here, and then we have to add the one. When two carbonyl groups are present like this, then they are called dione. And numbering will start one of the carbonyl group, so the UPAC name will be here again the position will come, that what is the relation, whether they are 1,3 or 1,4. So, then the UPAC name will be 2-methyl cyclohex 1,3 dione. Sorry, this will be cyclohexane, hexane 1,3 dione. Let us discuss another one. This will be again 2-methyl cyclohexane cyclo 2-methyl cyclohexane 1,4 dione. What will be this name? 2-methyl hexane. Now, we have to give the position of the carbonyl 1,3,5. Trione. So, let us conclude here the nomenclature